Hey everybody, what's up? I want to thank you for joining me again today for another episode of literally anything. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to call this series yet. I'd say it's probably just going to be the random series or something like that. Basically, I'll be working on stuff, you know, things around the farms of that nature. What I got here is a log splitter that my dad scavenged out of somebody's junk pile many years ago, and he had it running for a while. And then the motor that's on it right now is locked up. It's no good anymore. It was a pull behind model, which means that you could pull it behind the tractor, truck, whatever. It had axles and wheels, but I've started to convert it over to a 3-point model to where we can carry it around with the tractor. We'll still be able to pull it on the road and everything, but as far as going through the pasture fields and stuff like that, it's just as easy to carry it around on the back of the tractor. So basically, the setup is, you got your motor, and then the output shaft on your motor runs this little pump right here, and this pump pumps hydraulic fluid from the reservoir through the hose and out this hose, and this feeds into a cylinder, and this cylinder, hydraulic cylinder, is actually off of a dump truck. And of course you've got your ram, and then here is the plate, and then there's the cutting head. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I have another motor that I've got for this, and I'm going to be taking this old motor off and replacing it with a new motor that I got from Harbor Freight. It's one of their Predator motors. I've used them before. They're really nice motors for the money. And yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. Alright, so I've got the motor broken loose. Now it's ready to just come up off the frame. And it'll get set off to the side. And now I'm ready to put the other one on. Okay, so I got the new motor that's setting up here, ready to be put together. One thing I want to point out, when you're installing these shafts, or when you install a shaft into something like that, this little thing right here, this is called a Woodruff key. And basically what it does is it sets inside a notch, and it's a little bit bigger than the notch itself, and then the piece that it goes to has the notch that matches it. And when you slide that shaft inside that hole, that Woodruff key will slide inside that slot right there too. And then you've got usually 1 or 2 set screws that you will put in there. Basically what that does is it keeps this shaft from spinning freely inside of here, and it locks everything together. Okay, so the new motor is installed. It's a Predator 212cc motor from Harbor Freight. Put gas in it and let's fire it up and see if she will start. Okay, so the final step that I need to do, the way this is designed right here, this ball slides on this rod right here. In order to keep it from sliding back off, there has to be a snap or a clip that goes on the end here. And this is what they look like. All I have to do is drill a hole, one over here, and then one on the other side. And I'll be able to put these pins in there, and then this project will be complete. Alright, so here is the finished product of the log splitter that I've been working on. Got the new motor on it, got fluids all topped off and everything. As you can tell, I've been using it a little bit, and I'm going to fire it up and show you guys what it does.